Mulifanya Bokonya makosa juzi kufukuza Gachagua bila plan. Plan yenu na kuchipika kifua ndio imetuletea shida mheshimiwa. Alisungusha Moi 6 months to election. Akasema Kasarani imekuwa kisira. Tukaenda pale KICC. Na akatangaza Liberal Democratic. Mimi nikaingia Ford people. Nyachae akaandika naye MOU Ford People Rainbow Coalition pale Serena saa 4 saa 9 tukienda pale Uhuru Park. Ameenda na balozi ya Germany saa 9 anasema Kibaki to. Jioni saa 9 ameruka Nyachae. You are dealing with a man whom you don't understand. So when you send this community kwa Raila, mimi nakwambia pinyo wacho. Yeye akienda huko anasema pinyo. Unajua maana ya pinyo wacho. Wataenda kuongea vile jana waliongea. So long as you don't see Simbarati with you. So long as you don't see Sifuna with you. So long as you see Orango is not with you. Raila speaks through others. But he behaves innocent. Don't be surprised.
As we speak today, Raila has completely confused President William Ruto. He's seriously confusing him. You wake up in the morning, you see a different thing. You will sleep tomorrow, you see another one. William Ruto literally went to Oburu Odinga to China. A clear sign that him and Odinga ni chanda na pete. And today morning, you realize someone who is attacking President William Ruto, that's James Orango, Raila Odinga is defending him. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a confusing signal to President William Ruto. That's going to form the basis of this analysis here today. But before I take you through, please kindly, if this is the first time you're watching my videos, please make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, because that's the best support you can always give this channel. My name is Abdul Mukwa. Please let me give you 2 seconds to subscribe. Thank you. How is Raila Odinga confusing William Ruto? He promised him 100% support. Then later on, we realized that some ODM leaders, starting from the ODM Secretary General, is criticizing President William Ruto seriously. And then when there's a meeting with Raila Odinga as the ODM party, Edwin Sifuna is there as the Secretary General. What prevents Raila Odinga from stopping Edwin Sifuna from speaking? Nothing. Nothing. So William Ruto stays confused that what is Raila thinking by allowing Edwin Sifuna to speak against the government?
Huyu Ruto mumwambie tumechoka naye. Kama inatakana tubadilishe katiba ni kupunguza miaka ya Ruto, sio kuongeza atifike 7. We cannot wait to get an opportunity kutuma huyu mtu nyumbani kwa sababu kazi imemshinda.
While he's also promising me on the other side that it's going to be with me 100%.
Unasema Ruto aende. Aende alafu nani ifanyike? Mbele pale Ruto aende aweke Gachagua. Sasa Ruto aende, Kindiki aende abaki pale. Baadaye Kindiki aende weke mtu mwingine. Hakuna haja.
Is he in the broadbased or not? Is he in or out? That's number 1. Let me tell you something here. I was recently going to buy fish. I went to buy fish at Keroka, my hometown. And I met some ladies there. Of course, they were from Luo Nyanza. Those are the ones who sell best fish around there. And I asked one of them, what do you think about Raila and Ruto? He said, Ruto ajui kwamba Raila ni samaki. Ukimchukua umweke ndani ya maji ambayo sasa ni serikali, Raila naenda akiendanga. Ujui anaenda wapi na ujui ako wapi na uwezi mshika umrudishe. That samaki is gone and gone completely. So Raila ni samaki. It was one of the most strongest statements I've ever received, and from there I kept quiet. But of course, despite Raila is selfish, the fact is yeye ni samaki. So Raila Odinga is confusing William Ruto day and night through Edwin Sifuna. Secondly, Orango is telling the public that Ruto will not take you anywhere.
So, where is Ruto going to take us? Ruto is taking us into a sinking ship. And I'm urging everybody that joining Ruto is a disaster, is an abomination. It cannot work.
It will not bring development of any kind. It will not bring anything in Luo Nyanza. It's just playing with your mind. He has no money, he has no goodwill and stuff. So therefore, don't support him. And then, Ruto expects Raila Amolo Odinga to denounce James Orengo. We saw that it had started where some locals, leaders, attendees speak against Orengo.
Orengo is not any other citizen. He's an elected governor. And therefore, it requires that if he is speaking, he must represent the interests, the views, and the aspirations of the people whom he represents. And what we are communicating to the country is that the words and the statements by Honorable Orengo last Saturday do not represent the views and interests of the Luo community.
But when Raila Amolo Odinga had a chance to speak on that issue, he said Orengo is right and nobody should castigate him. He has the constitutional right to do whatever he wants, say whatever he wants, because that was the basis of the broad-based government agreement.
When Mr. James Orengo talks, he's talking on the basis of an MOU between ODM and UDA. Orengo has not committed any crime. He has got a democratic right to say what you're saying. When Professor Jang Nyong'o speaks about devolution, he is talking the language of ODM. And I said it when we were in CIA.
And if they could not achieve that, then that means they are breaking from the broad-based government. And I'm going to do an extensive analysis on the signs that these people are going to go home. They are going to part ways before even the end of 2025, if they're not careful. Also, you have people like Mbadi, who comes out constantly speaking in support of the government. Mbadi comes out each and every now and then defending the government, loans here and there. To an extent, he is the one who comes out to stop Ndindi Nyoro was spewing facts to the government, to the public as well. He would thought that Mbadi came out to stop Ndindi Nyoro from speaking, yet he knows Ndindi Nyoro was right. To defend President William Ruto and his government, showing that there is solidarity with the broad-based government with William Ruto. Then now William Ruto wakes up in the morning and asks himself, now, should I trust Mbadi's reactions or Edwin Sifuna's? Another thing, it's the issue to do with silence. Raila Amolo Odinga has been very silent on these issues most of the time. And there's no dangerous person like the one who is quiet. The moment he turns to be quiet, it's a clear indication that you're not going to understand him. So William Ruto gets more confused because he doesn't know what Raila is thinking and what he wants to do. Unless they talk behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Another thing is the issue to do with Oburu. Oburu is the immediate brother of Raila Amolo Odinga. As we speak today, he went to China with President William Ruto to represent the youths there. This guy is more than 80 years old. William Ruto went with him. I was totally surprised, also confused, that what was Oburu Odinga's role there? Going with the Air Force One. Mzee. Yet there were so many youths who were knowledgeable on economical matters that William Ruto could have accompanied him, would have gone with them to China. I even didn't see whether other leaders were there who were supposed to be there, like Mbadi. I'm not sure whether he was there or not, but I don't think he was there. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have Raila Amolo Odinga's brother, you'll feel that Odinga family is closer to you. You feel that so long as the Odinga says that is it. Because generally, if you look at the Odinga family, whenever there's anything broad-based or a handshake or anything to do with some coalition, they benefit most. As we speak today, the sister is the women rep, I think, of Kisumu. He was the deputy governor of Kisumu. At some point, he was the speaker, I think. At some point, the brother was also a Yala nominated member. Also, the brother was also the MP. And now he's also the senator of Siaya County. the sister, the daughter of Raila Amolo Odinga, as we speak, she was also nominated to go to Iala after Oburu Odinga had left. A clear indication that Raila Amolo Odinga puts his family first. So, William Ruto gets confused. Is having Raila Amolo Odinga's brother on board and the family enough for his votes, enough to give him votes from Luo Nyanza region? It's automatically now a no, because the public is against William Ruto, the locals are against William Ruto, but Odinga is them. Who do you trust? The majority or the minority? Shocking statement from Luo Nyanza. Make William Ruto.
Ata Ruto asimama ne Mende, atapigia Mende kura. Ataacha Ruto apigie Mende kura. Ndio Mende rule kutoka 2027 hadi 2032.
Confused. But these are all indications that the broad-based government might not finish the 2025 together. Why? Raila Amolo Odinga reaches a point and says, ground imesema. The people have said. The people have said. In Luo Nyanza they call it Jose Wacho. So that means very well the people have spoken. So Ruto has to abide. Who will William Ruto go to? I think if there's someone going to lose in 2027, it's William Ruto, unless he decides to take us back to 2007. I don't know what's your take, but please let me see in the comment section what you think as far as this analysis is concerned. Thank you so much for watching. Keep following for the videos that we do here. My name is Abel Mokua, and I'm really thankful for the support you've been giving me so far. See you next time.